Howdy, y'all. My name is Price, and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. We're back on the ranch. We're doing ranch-related things. Got all kinds of stuff going on over here. Got a lot of these prickly pears. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely got to do something with these, and that might be one of our goals for today. I think we'll do what I talked about last time. We're gonna rearrange some of the stuff over here so that it will accommodate us having some more, we'll say, dangerous slimes. Let's demolish this plot. Yeah, demolish that one. And we're going to demolish this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this one back into a garden. Okay. Nutrient, soil, sprinkler, all the whole shebang. And then we're going to remove crops here. Turn this one into a prickly pear one. We're going to grab up all these mint mangoes. And we're going to grab up all these cuberries. Hey there, Naomi. Let's feed these boys. They're looking kind of hungies. Yeah? How y'all feeling? No hungies? There you go. And y'all, there you go. Yeah, we're just not quite getting enough food for the number. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that must have been when I told him to stop selling plorts. He must have done that. Let's just fire these back in here real quick. Okay. So we're going to set up a... oh, crap. Crap. Meant to turn this one into a mint mango one. We've got heartbeats up here, but we don't need those anymore, so we can have this one be our... We'll just call it our backup. Probably make a second cuberry thing again. Having the multiple cuberries seem to help quite a bit. And then over there, we'll set up the prickle pear one. So let me grab a cuberry. And there you go. Okay, so that should feed all of the slimes that we're going to have over here. We're going to do a new corral here. Boop. And boop, boop, boop. 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 And I think what we'll put in here, at least to start, we're going to go get some dervishes and some tangles. We'll mix them together in here. That'll give us, I think, a good set to start with to get us covered on our all of our different types. We've also got those sabers that we got to deal with. So I'm thinking we'll mix something with the sabers. Maybe we'll do some like mosaic sabers to start with over in here, or crystal sabers. But that way we'll have, it'll be 3 corrals. I don't know how confident I am in 3 corrals being fed by 2 farms. But because we have the crystals, what I can do is I can actually get them some, what do you call them? The onions, the odd onions, if we get those growing. And these guys have plenty of food, and these guys have plenty of food, so I think we're working out okay. So, yeah, let's turn this plot into another plot. I'm going to go corral. Spending all my monies, but it's fine. Music box, internet, plort collector, auto feeder. Okay, let's get that going. Oh, I forgot to check the wiki. I was going to check the wiki to see what it is that... let's fill this sucker up. What it is that we need to unlock the refinery link. As far as the spicy tofu is concerned, sure, y'all can eat it. Spicy tofu, for those of y'all who don't know, it just is a food that they can eat endlessly. They'll never get full. They'll just keep on eating it, keep producing stuff from it. But it also doesn't make them full, so they'll still be hungry afterwards as well. Okay, let's go get some slimes so that we can fill in this guy. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put in that last one. Maybe another phosphor combined with maybe pink slimes. I don't know. Obviously, we always want more pink plorts. Let's go ahead to the glass desert for right now. How are we doing on plorts? Oh, man, we're getting so many. Oh, so good. Cannot wait to be able to tell them to just take all those and throw them in the refinery. It's going to be good. I think we should also check our apiaries along the way. Although that's going to fill up our inventory space, so who knows? But it might be good to just do that real fast. We can actually just go loop back real quick and then do it again. Might be the best choice of action. I also need to get my teleporter stuff together, but we do need some more like hexacombs and like some deep brine, which means I need to get the pumps going, which we haven't made any pumps yet. So I need to get that going so we can get a teleporter. Oh yeah, they're dancing. We'll check this first. And eventually what we want is we want a teleporter in each of these areas where we... Oh, and we're actually unlocking royal jellies now. In each of these areas where we have our science-y machines, we definitely want to have a teleporter nearby. It just makes things so much quicker. Because we can't set up drones to do this, because if we could set up drones that would automatically like activate the science machines and then send the stuff to the refineries, holy crap, we would be so set. But we don't have that. So because we can't do that with drones, we have to manually do science stuff. So science stuff is in my head, once we're in the best situation, once we have our whole slime setup going, that's going to be what we're going to be the most focused on. I'm going to wait for my energy to come back. What we, as the player character, we're going to be focused on the sciencey stuff. And beyond that, I still need to unlock the treasure marker too. So beyond that, like everything else, we should be able to set up our drones to do pretty much all of it. Every now and then I'll have to swap the plort collectors to go to make us profit versus to put stuff into the refinery. I'd love it if I could do some if-then statements with the drones. Like if I could program the drones, I'd be in heaven. If I could be like, place plorts in refinery unless... Or no, check if refinery is full. If not, then place plorts within refinery. Else, place ports within plort market. That kind of thing. Which may seem silly, but in my opinion, it's the way to go. It would be nice to be able to set that up, right? Or, you know, check fruit in plot if it exists. Give fruit to place. Else check veggies plot. Give to you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Ultimately, I'm saying let's throw some if else's in there. Let's give me some complex coding. I understand that goes sort of against the entire ethos of this game, which is kind of like the simplicity of design is a huge part of this game. I get that. I get that for sure. Right, let's pop all these. I said pop. Just to go ahead and get them going. Oh yeah, that's plenty of jellystone. And jellystone was what we were waiting on for our next drone to get, right? What are you set on? You're set on gathering plorts, which are good to go. So let's set you on feeding now. Target fruit. Yes, from gardens. Send to auto feeders. Active. We'll use fruit to start with. Obviously, we can use these silver parsnips as well. Down in here, we're going to do sabers mixed with mosaics as well. So when I go to the glass desert, we're going to pick up some dervishes or tangles or both. And some of the... Oh, he was in the middle of doing stuff when I distracted him. It's funny how they do that. They just like leave it all over the floor or whatever. Okay, let's get going. To the glass desert. You know what? Let's take some of these guys with me. While we're on the way, since we're doing the long walk, I might as well feed some of these to the boom Gordo while we're moving. Maybe grab a little bit of... Oh! He must have been in the middle of feeding when I switched him to something else. But you're back on feeding, so that's okay. Alright. Let's fill this up. Yeah, but once I have two drones here... Woo! Like, I mean, I could probably put a second one down right now, right? I can go ahead and get them. Naombi and... Belinda. Naombi and Belinda. Those are the two that live here. You're going to be on... Let's get you on... Plorts. Source. Plort collectors. Actually, you know what? Source... ground, actually. Corrals. Destination, plort market. So here's the idea behind this, right? For the most part, Belinda is gonna be able to get all of the plorts. So like if I do this, right? Belinda will go and grab that plort. However, from time to time, plorts are gonna get picked up into these. But if they ever get to the point where these are full, Then Belinda will go pick up the extras and put them there. So for me, it's kind of like having like a mini silo that holds on to up to 100 of a type of plort for me that I can use then by putting them in my refinery or selling them if I feel like it. But at the same token, it prevents me from kind of having that issue that happens a lot in this game, which is too much crap on the floor. So let's go ahead, sell these real quick. All right, now we're off. Heading to the Glass Desert. We got a mission. We need to get dervishes and tangles. We need to get some mosaics. We're going to do the mosaic sabers because those ones are real cool looking. Here's my little dude. Pink bee. I mean, obviously. No, Binky. Binky gets pinkies. There it is. B-E-E-N-K-Y. Binky. Oh, y'all. You know, before, in our previous series, we named the slimes, right? We came up with different names for the different slimes, everything like that. But that got tricky because you get so many slimes and you can't really, like, name them and, you know, they can die and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's tricky to name the slimes and be able to make it consistent, right? The bees, though. Oh, that's where it's at. And I believe we might be able to put, we'll have to try it, mustaches and all the other things, the curios. If we can put those on them, then we're going to give all the bees little personalities. So right now we have Belinda, we have Naomi, and we have Binky. We need to come up with some other names for some bees that we can rotate into there. We also have a bee over in the caves who's currently tending to vegetables. So who's a bee that would have something to do with vegetables? I'm thinking, let's think. It's got to be a bee pun as well. It's a tricky one. This is a tricky situation that we're in right now. And also, there he is. He's over there. Okay. Huh. Coming down. Is that more chickens? Oh, yeah. Gather up all these dudes. Heck yeah. Might as well, right? Oh, yeah. Like, we're not going to... I hear them. We're not going to fully feed him today. But if I do this, like, twice, you know? Like, next time I walk through here, just come over here and do this as well. Then, you know, we're very quickly going to be in a good position. Wait, how do I get down there? I know it's a little tricky. You have to, like, loop around from somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, I remember. Okay. You have to go all the way out and in. That's right. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember. Remember? Anyway, that's enough of that. I don't even really watch that show. Okay. Just gonna let my energy come back. Energy come back. You can blame it all on me. So we have to go... Wait. Is it down here? Or do we have to go all the way around? Hold on. Do I have to go all the way around? I know there's this way, which leads to this. How do I get to the boom guy? Is it down here? Oh, there's a door. Need to hit that one. Okay, okay. Where to do? Where to do? Is there a button around here I can hit? There's one up there. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, but that just leads down to there, huh? Why am I so confused by this? It's not tricky at all. But I'm making it trickier than it needs to be. Because it's like right over here. This is just this door, right? Yeah, it's just this door. So... give me a second. Like, I know it's a little bit like of a weird floaty aroundy thing. I gotta, like, float across a little chasm. But I don't think it's this crazy. It's not as crazy as I'm making it right here. What's around here? There's a treasure chest. Definitely get that. I don't know why this is giving me so much grief. Like, I know exactly where I'm going, but his butt's to my face, so I have to, like, go around to get to him. And I could have sworn it was, like, just to the right there. Oh, is it through that little door? Was that door blocked off before? This must have been blocked off before, or I just wasn't paying attention. That's where I gotta go. Okay, that makes like 1,000,000% more sense. I was so confused. Here he is. There's also a treasure mark too, which we don't have the thing for yet. But here's the boom. So, I mean, you know, we don't have any of his faves or anything like that, so we're really only get him about halfway. But, like I said before, do that twice, we're good to go. That's so funny that I actually had trouble finding that. I could have sworn, like, I even looked over here. I must have just, like, not seen it out of the corner of my eye. Is this a door? Is this... It might have been blocked. It might have been blocked, and I just totally didn't notice that it was a door. Okay, so now let's head to the glass desert and let's get the different slimes that we're looking for. That door's closed now, so I have to go long ways. That's fine, because we're going to also go drop down to go and get that treasure pod. All right, there are lots. We're going to drop like a rock. Oh, we made it far enough. Lots of tars going on. All right, what you got for me, buddy? Hope you're not stuff. Okay, good. Really hoping it wasn't stuff, because it's like my inventory is not going to have a lot of space. Kerthunk, what you got for me? More chickens. Wish I would have opened that before, but we're good. Okay. So, off to the glass desert. Let's get some new slimes. Let's get them all set up. And then maybe I should take a little trip over to Ogden's so we can start, you know, slowly clearing through that. Oh, I should also check and see if I have a mochi mission for Mochi Miles. Because we would like to unlock her area as well to go to the... oh, what is hers called? It's Ogden's Wilds and Mochi's area, because it's where the Quicksilver slimes are. That I know. Why can't I think of it off the top of my head? It's got a cute name, just like the rest of them do. Well, anyway, I love the trees in Mochi's area. It's like, those are like my favorite trees in the game. Top tier. They're like some pine-looking trees. Reminds me of home. We have all kinds of trees here in Oregon, but the evergreens that are all around. You know, y'all probably heard of like the redwoods of California, right? Obviously, those are some of the biggest in the world, so that's why they're so famous. We have the Doug fir here. That's kind of a big tree around here, but nowhere near as big as the redwoods of California. But they are they're homey. You know, they're homey. All right, let's get some of y'all. We're also looking for some tangle plorts or tangle slimes. Either will be fine, but we need some of them. Oh, man. All right, well, we're just going to hoover up everybody and then get rid of what we don't need. It looks like there's just like so many of them showing up over here. I already hear a tar? My goodness. All right, we don't need more than 10. Get rid of the pink boys. All right, moving on. We're looking for tangles. And I think... That came from up there, huh? I think we are... We're good on all of the Gordos, right? We fed the Mosaic, we fed the Tangle, we fed the Dervish. Yeah. We got all them. There are still some areas that we need to hit with the Oasis stuff. But we can come back and do that another time. So let's just look for some Tangle plorts. That's what we're looking for. Should be a fine number of them, especially with that... With the, oh yeah, here we go. I'm hearing them. There we go. Give me that. Give me your plorts, yo. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, tangle plort. Thank you. Oh, another one. Thank you. Even 5 is enough, to be honest. I'd love a couple more. Oh, you're about to drop me some. Thank you, madame. Okay. We're going to go with it. All right. Ouch. Oh, look at all these. Oh, that's right. Because I left them here with all the food. That's great. Do you want the buzzwax or the primordial? Buzzwax we have, like, plenty of. Oh, but that's stuck in the wall. That's right. All right. Well, then. Well, let's go. So, let's get our dervishes in here. And let's feed them. And let's pray that they don't go on a rampage. There's a reason they're over here. Because they can cause so many problems. Okay, fructivores. Y'all are set. Let's go grab our saber plorts. So we can get these guys going. And we'll set up... trying to think. Well, let's go ahead and grab these. Because we have 3 slimes in there and only 2 food plots. So part of me thinks that, like, we might need to... I might need to go for odd onions for the food. Because it'll mean lots of carrots as well. It'll lower the productivity of the rest of them because we won't be able to give them their favorite foods. So the other part is, like, I could just do the silver parsnips as well. And we have been getting plenty of food, right? Like, total across the different plots, especially once we get the expanded plots, we should be able to get way more food than we could possibly need. And obviously we have tons of food over here, right? Like, look at all these silver parsnips I can use to kind of, like, jumpstart their whole thing. Yeah, it's full 50. So let's throw this in here. That first, okay. And we'll plant the parsnips over there. Now I do need to look into what, like, how much are we producing over here? And you can see we made a little bit of money, which that's the little, not Naomi, but B. Linda picking up all of the extra stuff. Look how cute these guys are. I love these guys. They're so cute. We had them last file. I love how holographic they get, right? Like, they get that really nice rainbow tint to them. Mosaic slimes are probably my favorite slimes in the game because of their color palette, the color scheme, all that. I just love them. So as a result, when you mix them with other slimes, they just become the best, right? It's like the Nyan Cats are some of my favorites. We call them Nyan Cats. That's when you mix the crystal with tabbies. They're so cute looking. The Predator slimes, when you get the, when you mix them with the, or no, it's not the Predator slimes. That's when you mix them with Quantums. It's the, what did we call them? Anyway, when you mix, oh my God, how'd you get out? When you mix them with the, hunters, they look cool. Like, you mix them with any of them and you're good. By the way, one of y'all reminded me, it's the ones that we currently have, the honey hunters. Those are sticky bandits. Of course they're sticky bandits. That's like the perfect name for them. Of course that's what they're called. I should know that. We're gonna take all these plorts and we're gonna put them in the refinery. I'm not in, like, dire need of funds right now. And this will be a good way for us to do this. Let's make sure that you're all full up. And I didn't turn either of these into into the right field. So we're going to do that as well in a second, but I'll have to come back and do that because my inventory's full. Whoops, wrong order. But oh well. We're sort of getting close to the end of this episode. We're not quite there, so we're good for a little bit. But for the most part, I guess what I need to be doing, I should plan ahead and try and get some more of the next level apiaries ready to go. We're still focused on getting drones. Because until we don't need to, they're just a godsend. And we need to figure out what we need to do to get the refinery and stuff, which I do think that, like, money is going to be a part of that. I might need to be spending more money on the 7Z stuff. Let's unlock advanced drills first, because those are the ones that we're using the most of. Obviously, there's more stuff that we'd love to get, but let's look at these advanced apiaries. What are we missing? Let's fabricate 1, 2, 3. Let's get 2 of these guys, the advanced drills. Okay, 1 of those, just to have some, right? Now the question is, should I put them over here now? Probably not. I should probably work on getting that, what do you call it? The rock area. Wait, what? There, okay, that's what I thought. The rock Gordo full, which, with as many heartbeats as we have stored in here, wow, 100 plus. Okay, yeah, we're good on feeding these dudes. We're gonna take, that's way more than necessary. We're gonna go clear him real quick, and that'll be the end of this episode. That's a perfect thing to get done for the end of the episode. And let's check on our way out. It's 9 a.m., so we should check it, actually. Okay, good. We didn't have one for today. In 3 hours, the range exchange will reset itself, and then we can check it for Mochi. So we didn't do any Ogden stuff today, so at the beginning of next episode, we probably will. Did I just see? Could have sworn I saw a Lucky Slime. So we didn't have any today of the Ogden stuff, so we'll start out next episode with that. And then that'll hopefully get us to the upgraded fertilizer. It doesn't give us the upgraded plots, but it does give us the upgraded fertilizer, which will help keep food longer, I think is what it does. Can't remember. But that'll be good. And then we will, we'll see what the next level of Ogden stuff we got to do is. We'll slowly spread it out across a couple episodes. We'll also check to see if Mochi has any... is it Silver Peaks? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Anyway, if Mochi has any missions for us that we can finish so that we can unlock the Mochi missions. Oh, he was so close to popping already. Nice. Hey, little dudes. What up? Ouch. Whoa. Oh, went through the teleporter. We're good. So now we have that teleporter, which is great. So I can actually set up our machines there to teleport through to there. We can go and check them, and then we can teleport back. So I don't have to waste a teleporter to get us there. So that saves us so that we can just focus on getting the one teleporter, which is going to be the one that is our getting us back, or getting us to and from the Glass Desert. All right, all these dudes seem like they're content. Everything's looking good. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to say that that's going to be the end of this episode, y'all. I hope you have been enjoying it. Got to figure out what we're going to put in here. But we do have... I think every slime currently covered, right? Let me check our list real quick. Let's check our Slimepedia, right? Slimes. We got pink, rock, tabby, phosphor, rad, boom, honey, crystal, and quantum, and dervish. I have not picked up several slimes, apparently. I haven't seen a golden slime yet. I haven't seen a lucky slime yet. I apparently have not picked up a hunter slime. That's the other one. So gold... Lucky, Hunter. We're missing Tangle because I haven't picked up that guy. There's 3 other slimes here. 3 other things. What could those be? But as far as the basic resources, I'm pretty sure we have them all coming in. I am curious about this. I really am. Largos, Gordos. Like maybe Quicksilver slimes will pop up on here once we get a Quicksilver Ploret, right? Gold and Lucky Cat. Obviously need to pick up a Tangle. I probably need to pick up a Hunter. What else are we missing? Oh, this is kind of blowing my mind a little bit, yo. What goes in these spots? Well, we'll find out in a future episode. For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time. Ooh, that's expensive.